Good morning, it's day 90. How have I done 90 days of vlogs? What is going on? I've got to do morning antics. I'm going to have a smoothie and I'm going to have a bagel and yeah, morning antics first. Let's get that done. Oh, I'm really happy. Like yesterday, I passed 1,900 subscribers and it's just made me really happy. Look, you know, I don't know, it's really funny because I don't know, like I was sat there worrying about sharing my Christian journey because I thought, if you remain impartial, but you know, I kind of want to shout it from the rooftops a bit, you know, but what I do is I spend my vlogs just showing my life, and that's part of my life. So, you know, I want to be able to show it, you know, and I'm really glad that people are like just allowing me to embrace it, because it was something that I was just a little, I was worried about it, and I don't even know why. Because, you know, I'm sure it's like in John 5 or something, it says that it doesn't matter what people think, or I can't remember that exact scripture. I can't remember the exact one. It's like, I shall not answer to man or something like that. I can't remember it. It's in John 5. I'll have to find it and read it later on. Yeah, so today, again, I'm not really doing much. And I have to say, because look, I get this a lot as well. Like, not from you guys, but from, you know, especially my kids. My kids worry all the time. But I'm one of these people that's just like a homebody. You know, I enjoy being at home. I don't mind not going out, it's fine. I'm just not that fussed about going out, it's fine. But my kids do worry. They're like, Mum, you spend so much time indoors, you know, why don't you go out all day long? But I just don't want to. I really don't. I don't feel the need to go. What are you doing? Seriously, look. I don't feel the need to like go out unless I really need to. You know what I mean? I'm not one of these people that's like, I'm just going to go for a quick walk. I don't live in a nice area. The area that I live in is horrid now. It's very different where I live now. And I don't live in a nice area, so I don't want to go out like walking when I don't really need to. Let's get this bagel on. Really, you should use like a better knife to cut a bagel, but you know, it doesn't matter. A knife is a knife. What would we do if we didn't have a knife? We'd break it apart, wouldn't we? Oh my goodness. I'm going to break it apart anyway because I'm using the wrong knife. Right, anyway, let's get that in there. I'm going to do this smoothie. We're going to do some blow. Why is he like this? Maybe it's because I taught him. Yeah, so today I'm just, you know, going to be doing stuff indoors. And I don't really have like loads to do either. It's not like it's a big thing today. I know tomorrow I've got to go and see my favourite babies because my daughter's got a wisdom tooth coming through, and I've got tons of raspberries and like no strawberries. She needs to go and get it checked out because it's like hurting her, I think. So I've got to go look after the babies, and I'm very excited about looking after the babies because I've not seen them for a few days. Now I'm going to do this a bit different today because this is freezing cold, so I'm just going to put some like, I mean it's not exactly warm, but just a little lukewarm like water from the kettle. Let me just, right, I'm going to put in my yogurt drink. One of my lovely subscribers suggested that I put a little warm water in with my smoothies because I get like brain freeze and stuff when they're too icy, especially like it's freezing outside at the moment. It's really cold. We've been having to put the heating on even in the mornings. So yeah, it's cold outside, so obviously it's going to be like cold, a bit colder inside. And I love the cold a lot more than the sun. I hate the sun. I can't stand the summer. I just don't enjoy heat at all. I'm not one of these like sun worshipping people. You know what I mean? If you want to take me on holiday, then I'm quite happy to go to Norway. But I'm not, yeah, I've never been really a sun worshipper or anything like that. When I was a little girl in the summer, I can remember like my nan, my nan used to love the sun. She'd go out there and sunbathe with a glass of lemonade and a little sun lounger that we had in the 80s, you know, just popped up. And then she got one of them posh ones that had like the padding on and stuff that came out in the late 80s and early 90s. And she used to go out there and sun worship. And I'd get to the point where because we didn't have a garden, like we lived in a flat, so I'd go to my nan's to go in the garden. And she used to go out there sun worshipping, and I used to be taking myself in the front room because the front room was cold and I prefer the cold. But yeah, at the moment it is getting cold and these are too cold for me to drink. So I put a little warm water in it and it does feel just right now. So thank you for that comment. That was a nice tip. I liked it. I'm going to eat my food. Well, after I'd done my little bit of housework, I ended up with carpal tunnel in my wrist, which is still hurting, and my stomach's still hurting. So I've been sitting down and chilling with the cats. I haven't got to make dinner today either because we've still got loads of stew left from yesterday. So no dinner cooking for me tonight, which I'm really happy about. I think I'm just going to sit and chill for a little bit and then I'll see what else pops up later that we might be able to film, because I'm having a bit of one of them days today. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go see the baby, so I'm really excited about that. She's little one started to really talk now. She's really becoming a toddler. So yeah, that's going to be fun for me for a couple of hours. Hopefully I'll survive it. Say hello to the people, Blue. Everybody loves you on there. You're like a famous cat. Here's my reheated stew, and of course he's come to have a look, hasn't he? Great. I can't wait to eat it. It's going to be so nice. This afternoon has been really weird. I've not been feeling very well. My skin's been itchy and I've been wanting to fall asleep because I've not been sleeping very well either. So because I've not been feeling that great today, I've just been kind of sat here worrying about my doctor's appointment and things like that. And then I just remembered, like, I don't need to worry about anything and I'm fine. I can just pray about it and I'll be fine. And so I did. And now I feel a lot more relaxed and chilled out knowing that I can just pray about it. Look at these big bags under my eyes where I've not been sleeping. It's horrible. But yeah, I'm going to eat my stew and then I'm hoping to have an early night, and fingers crossed, folks, that I sleep all night because I cannot carry on with this waking up at silly o'clock. I woke up at 5 today, but I actually woke up at 5 even though the clocks had gone back. So I did actually have some sleep, but I was getting up and down, so I think I only had about 5 hours in total. And I've been awake all day. I've not actually been back to sleep. I was nodding off in front of the TV. But other than that, you know, it's been a nice day. It's been a chilled day. I'm going to see my grandbabies tomorrow, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, it's going to be a nice day tomorrow as well. I'm hoping to get a little bit of hoovering done before I go. And yeah, I think I'm going to leave this one here. That's been day 90. I'll see you tomorrow.